We are Asheton and Carly, a dynamic duo that gets things done, and this is Rig to Ramble. When we aren't sailing in the Bahamas doing charters, we're busy at home working on projects and maintaining our boats. You can usually find us in or around the water or hanging out at the boatyard. Our two dogs, Mindy and Stella, are along for the ride, and adventure is always on the horizon. Follow along for do-it-yourself boatwork content and a lot of fun too. Welcome to Rig to Ramble, where adventure runs on elbow grease. Previously on Rig to Ramble. After several months on the hard refitting this 46-foot Morgan sailboat, it was finally time to paint the hull. Despite cold temperatures, uncooperative weather, and thousands of gnats landing in the wet paint, the finished product was better than we imagined. We spent our final days in the boatyard checking off our to-do list, and we are now ready to launch and travel down the intracoastal waterway to warmer weather where we plan to finish the refit. Today is the day that we go in the water.
And we hope we don't break down or have any problems.
Just in a few hours, we're going to be put into the travel lift and taken to the water. So right now we're running to the hardware store because we have to get a few bolts, right?
Two bolts.
Two bolts. So that's what we're doing. It's very exciting. Up the rope.
We actually need it. Waiting on the little end. We probably need to make some of these dock
Is that how you're going to attach the cinder block to my foot?
Yep. That's it. Toss you over.
Swimming with the fishes.
Davy Jones locker. Just tie it off, that's good. Crank her up, make sure we got some water.
Sounds like you got water.
Yeah. Follow the dock around. Don't go any faster.
So quiet. It felt great to pull away from the boatyard and finally be in the water. While we will miss our friends we've made over the past 2 seasons that we spent there, and the rustic charm of the place that hasn't changed much in the last 30 years, we are ready to trade in the dust and waking up to the sound of orbital sanders, in for the sound of water lapping on the hull and the warmer weather of South Florida. So we are in the ICW. We made it in the water. Everything went well. The boat is being good. Everything's good. Running well. The engine's running well. So we are headed south. Right, Asheton?
What?
We're motoring in the ICW.
All night.
All night? I thought
We're
we
not
were...
stopping. We're going to be in Stewart in 3 days. Think I'm kidding? Keep the coffee coming. Keep going.
As long as I can get my beauty rest.
We'll stop somewhere in a couple hours from now. It's free.
We got the
Just pull
bob.
off, or just pull off the side of the ICW and put the anchor out.
We got the Garmin and we got the Bob's
Trusty
tracks.
dusty Bob. I haven't ever gone up and down the waterway without old Bob.
We now have Bob's tracks, so we are right on our way. Hopefully, no running aground this time.
Well, we gotta get this guy right away here. So we might as well slow up.
Ooh, we got a barge.
I'm waiting to come on through.
Alright, well, this is our first meal in the boat on the water.
What is this for?
You put it on your taco. Cheers! With your ladle. Come on. You already have a hair in it.
God damn you, Bendy. Cheers.
Dogs are on dolphin duty, and I'm just making sure I don't crash into anything. Ashton, what are you doing now?
Just fixing one of the 7 million holes on this boat. Welcome, YouTube viewers! I mixed up this epoxy in this treacherous storm, and we're gonna fill this hole, and we're gonna save the boat. Oh, wish us luck.
It's crazy.
Part of me died. I've had this for 20 years, and it has never let me down.
And now it's dead.
It started acting up the other day, and now it's dead. This thing's been all over the place. Cuba, Mexico, Bahamas.
That thing travels better than I have.
Up north. It's been everywhere. It's worked on every boat I've ever owned. And today it died. Very sad day. If it wasn't plastic, I would have a burial at sea and I would send it off properly.
A Disney resort in Hawaii
Very
every
sad.
12 days.
Yeah, we're this sailboat second southbound. Stand about 2:30.
Copy that. 30 open.
Sounds good, thanks.
Oh, Ashton.
They are. They're all big heads. They're fucking entitled.
You
big
can't
heads.
say this on.
Get around us.
Are you
End up in the same
Are you
place.
done venting?
I'm not venting, I'm stating the
Ashton's
fact.
mad because we got overtaken by
I'm not
a
mad.
faster boat.
But there's no reason for it. Carly.
Anyway, we have made it to what's up? Well, we've made it to St. Augustine, and Ashton was trying to work along the way, like a good little
You're a slave.
boyfriend should. And he made a lot of dust in our bedroom, but I've cleaned it up. I've cleaned it up. I've shaken out all the blankets, about 10 of them, because it's been cold and we don't have a normal blanket. We have about 10 small blankets. And I wiped everything down. It's nice and clean. Now we're just waiting for the bridge to go up at Bridge of Lions.
On a Tuesday night in St. Augustine, what do you think we do? Go out, try to have like 2 drinks and come back and go to sleep. I mean,
That's our night of fun.
we
Usually.
might as well just keep on keeping on. Okay? I want to get to Stewart. I don't care 2 shits about St. Augustine.
I guess
I
that's
have
what
been
we're
this
doing.
town so many times.
Okay. Well, we're not stopping here. We're keeping going. What are you doing now, Ashton?
Fixing these spots.
What are you doing, doggos? Being lazy. Looking for dolphins. Are you a fiberglass master?
You know that, Carly.
I know that.
It's one of my many talents. Weld anything from the crack of dawn to a broken heart. Fix anything with hair and snot.
Bindi, another day? You have anything to say about it? Did you get yelled at a lot? Told to sit down? Poor little Bindi. How about you, Stella? You finally went potty? Oh boy. You gotta get used to being on the boat again. Yeah, you gotta potty on your mat. Potty on your mat. Bindi knows the way. Bindi knows how to potty on her mat. So Asheton has found a little bit of a leak in the bilge pump and also in our engine.
Mm-hmm. And I replaced the rear main seal out of good measure. It wasn't leaking before, and now it's leaking. Just a little bit, but now that means I gotta pull the transmission lock off.
Okay, sounds fun.
That means I'll pull this off, this,
Hold on. Pull this off,
and
this
pull the
off,
exhaust
that off,
elbow
this
off,
off,
the
that
exhaust
off,
hose
this
off.
off, this off.
Probably gotta unscrew the muffler, move it out of the way. Unscrew the drive shaft, move it back, and then undo the transmission and take it off.
Okay, good luck.
Yeah, it sounds like it sucks, doesn't it? You know why? Because it does suck. It sucks that I gotta do all that.
You should have done it right the first time.
Oh my god. Here,
What? Here, what?
take this, put on the table. I'll put it all back where it goes.
I'm just over here cooking a delicious meal. Dogs are just freeloading. I'm over here making some soup. Look at that all-star breakfast.
Amazing.
Courtesy of the chef. Coffee and my snake mug.
Redneck foul weather gear.
New Balance sneakers. They're in now.
They are.
With the
I've
cool
been ahead of
coats.
the time for a long time. Trendsetter.
I don't know. I think I need to retire from the looking at men as attractive if they're gonna all wear New Balance sneakers. You gotta get some comfy clogs like this. Are these grandma clogs?
Ever been to a nursing home?
Is that what they wear? Is that the fancy marina you want to go to?
No.
So it's day 3 on the water. We're somewhere past Flagler Beach, Fort New Smyrna. And Asheton has moved on to whatever he's doing here. I'm not quite sure, but he keeps sticking his head in the steering wheel rungs and then blaming me for steering into it. So, I don't know. Whoa! Just dropped the phone. What are you doing?
I'm hooking up our hour meter.
That's what's going on here. Nothing exciting to report on.
Look at this crap.
What is that crap? Lots of shit. Lots of holes. No, we're taking a video together. You have to do your little paddle thing. Paddle thing that we practiced. You remember that?
No, I don't. You're missing a beautiful sunset.
What did you call all these
And then we
animals?
have a bald eagle just flew across, an osprey, a dewdapper. I saw a manatee.
What the hell?
Dolphins, 4 dolphins.
What is a dewdapper?
Applebills, buzzards, a long-necked dewdapper. I know you wouldn't know anything about that, being from New Jersey.
Asheton! Is that allowed?
It's gonna be cold tonight. Artificial warmth.
The sun is finally out. It hasn't been out all day.
Oh, that's good. Hey, there he is. Bendy, get your ass back up there and sit down.
There, who is? There's a turtle. Who did you say? A dolphin?
Hey, right there.
Where's the dolphins? Come on out. We did not film anything from our 4th day, but we were greeted by this beautiful rainbow when we entered our anchorage, and we went out to eat at a restaurant on the water, and there were lots of fish hanging out at the docks with the lights, so thought that was cool. Not too much to report though during the day, because we just steered the boat down the waterway and worked on projects like we have been. So we just had our worst nightmare, I suppose, or one of them. A little bit of a fire on our steering pedestal. There was smoke coming out, and I was making breakfast. Ashton was steering, and he was like, "Take the wheel and go get the impact drill." And he started taking off the plate to it to see what was going on with the wires, and couldn't find it at first. And I'm just steering, and smoke was coming out, and I was just expecting to see flames. Nope, just this depth finder.
Yeah, the depth finder. Yeah, that's the one.
And then all of the power went out,
God dang it! Burned up everything.
and Ashton was down below thinking,
Look at that.
you need to put something on that.
I have a permanent tattoo there now. It can't be fingerprinted anymore.
Call you Stripey. It's like a stripe across your finger.
Smell it.
I don't want to smell it. I was
Like
just,
burnt. Smell like burnt.
I just, yeah, I have the smell of wires, burning wires in my nose now. Anyway, I don't know what to say about all of that, except that, okay, back to my story. Ashton was down below, and I'm just steering like, okay, and the smoke was getting a little bit less, but I just peered in there and I saw there was like this coiled wire, and it actually ended up being the cable for the manual shutoff for our engine. that Asheton had just installed the other day because our electronic shut-off switch was kind of sticky. So we just put that in, and it had rubbed up against a terminal for the ground wire of one of the gauges. I'm not sure which one. And creating contact and creating a bit of a meltdown situation. So it looks like it melted a few wires for the harness for the bow thruster, but we've now got the depth sounder back on and the chart plotter, so that's working. The tachometer is working, and lucky for us, we didn't have a full-on meltdown situation. I still haven't had coffee. I was in the middle of making my coffee, so hopefully I'll get to do that at some point. But we're here in Vero Beach. What is that?
It's the old throttle stop cable.
That you melted?
I didn't melt it. It melted.
You installed it?
I did not. This was in the boat. This is the wrong. This is not ABYC approved. See how it's metal jacketed? It's supposed to be insulated. Had it been insulated, that could have never happened.
All better?
Something. And you say it's all better. There's a hose here that I might replace now. I'm going to try to get a good look at it when I get to Stewart. It's probably alright, but it's one of those things. We'd hate to get to damn sailing somewhere and have a hydraulic hose burst. I have everything on second chance to fix it. But
Can I make the breakfast now in my coffee? I gotta remake my coffee because it's cold.
okay. Yeah. Get that thing out of my face!
So Asheton has fixed all of the melted wires already within 10 minutes of it happening apparently. But everything works, and we just got really lucky. Hopefully no more issues. So we'll just continue down the waterway until we get to Stewart. Dogs are awake. They have not eaten yet, so they're not super happy. But it's gonna be a beautiful day.
Sad. That boat was a big part of my life for 13 years.
I want to see a little tear roll down.
Behind these sunglasses. There's no other boat like that though.
We're trying to sail. It's a flappy, floppy sail because Asheton thinks we can sail. Dude! I'm in the fucking channel, Asheton! Oh, it's so hard. It's so hard.
I'll give you
That's in my ear. We made it to Stewart, and there are around. Well, we made it to our anchorage in Stewart, and we are just working on some fiberglassing already. We just traveled all day and we're already fiberglassing. And Asheton is hard at work. He is fiberglassing the...
Tell people, you know how epoxy this is? This is some of the best epoxy to work with in people. Everyone just hears West Systems, West Systems, West Systems, which is great. The Goujon brothers, this is an incredible epoxy for doing little small things and this and that. It's easy with the little metering pumps, but when you gotta do something big, this is the shit here. It's called Raka. R-A-K-K-A, Raka. Made in Fort Pierce. Local, right here
Maybe
in
we'll
Florida.
get a sponsorship.
Huh?
Maybe we'll get a sponsorship.
Yeah, I need to put this in the shade.
Oh.
Watch your feet, move that. It's gotta be in the shade or it will catch on fire. It'll go off so fast.
He'll catch on fire?
In that pot, in that bucket, yeah. 'Cause you make different hardeners. Slow, medium, fast. I unfortunately have the fast, which on really a day like today, especially on this side, you're better off to have medium or slow. But I had the fast for another project. I'm trying to use it. Just one of those things. Here's what it is.
Asheton is rigging up a heater for his fiberglass repair because it's on the shady side of the road. It's gonna be dark soon. It just feels really good to finally be here and maybe be still for a little bit. We're still gonna be working, but at least now we can. Hi, babe. Sky. I can feel a boat now. I don't know where I would go. I wouldn't leave. I don't want to go anywhere. We are still now, and the engine is off, and it's quiet and peaceful, and we're in kind of a high traffic area, so there's a little bit of a rock from all the wakes, which is nice and relaxing if you're into that type of thing. But yeah, we're just gonna be here for a few days, and we're going to work on the projects on the deck of the boat. The plan is to paint the entire deck of the boat, cabin top, cockpit. Everything is gonna get painted. It's in really bad shape, and so we're just fixing every little hole and closing up windows that we don't need or don't want. A lot of these windows leak, and there's windows in strange places. There's too many windows, so we're covering them up and fiberglassing them over, and basically getting everything ready for a fresh coat of paint. We're going to be replacing all the stanchions and replacing them with aluminum stanchions and railings, and also building a solar panel, aluminum solar panel arch. So we'll be here. Asheton is zipping around in his dinghy, playing with his dinghy. He is testing out, I guess, a new gas tank that I found in the free pile that replaced our old one because it was leaking. There she is. So pretty.
Hot or cold, all hands-free.
Right now, going right over. You and Mindy both.
Now hit her.
What's up, Stella? will be the center of attention. Oh, look at that smile. Oh, what a happy girl. Happy girl. Oh, so happy. She's a happy. Oh, you got smiles. You got a big mouth. You got a big mouth. So it's day 6 of our adventure down the waterway and our first day here on anchor in Stewart, and we are hard at work getting lots of projects done on the deck of the boat, getting it prepped for painting. And so we took all the stanchions off. Ashton cut them off with a cut off
busting our knuckles,
disc on a
taking the whole
grinder,
liner down. Bullshit.
and basically cut off the bolts, and we've removed all of the stanchions, lifelines, and now he is going around filling all of the holes with epoxy. He's bored all the bolt holes out. We had some water in one of them, so the deck obviously has some water in it. It's a plywood deck under fiberglass, so these stanchions look like they all leaked at some point.
We have the bow pulpit that we took off the other boat, so we're not putting it on here this year. We're going to do it next year. For now, we're going to cut this one here and here, and we'll weld some shackles onto it to hold the lifelines. I have to put an upright post. I'll weld a pole from here down to there to keep this sturdy. And then that way we can get rid of these.
Okay.
That's the plan. But we'll put stanchions back everywhere we take a stanchion off. I'm just going to make do. Luckily, I know a guy. I want one edge of this mat. It needs to be square because it's going up against the toe. Epoxy in a large volume will set off real fast. It won't in a small volume. Every place where there was a stanchion base, the glass was messed up.
It seems like they've just piled on layers of shit
They have.
over the
Paint.
deck of the boat.
That's exactly what they've done. But I'm gonna try to be as neat as possible and not get into the wood.
You don't want to put any tape up?
Don't need to put that. Hand me another. You got the next piece? We'll go down. We'll just keep going around and around and around.
You're sitting on my mat.
What are we doing, Carly?
What am I doing?
What are we doing? Tell everybody.
We're celebrating our Valentine's Day and
red resin. Valentine's Day.
our 1.5 year anniversary.
No,
Yeah, that is our anniversary.
we didn't meet on Valentine's Day.
1.5. We met in August,
Yes.
like the middle of August. So this is 1.5 years. Yes. Okay, Ashton. Like I don't keep track of these things.
I'm so blessed.
What?
I'm so blessed.
Yeah. I know. You're gonna need a lot of it.
Ah, you're right. We're in a hurry, Carly.
Do you want more back?
You got more in your hand? Throw it in there. This don't matter. This is something to be burned. Trying to shit out of it anyway. Small pieces. Small pieces. The center needs to be filled. Keep all that. I'll wad that up. Throw it in there.
I don't have gloves on.
You're not gonna get it on you. You're gonna get more of it on you by fiddle farting around like that.
Push it.
This is in the bedroom. Okay? You gotta go in there and I'll spin them when you put the wrench on. But you're probably gonna have to get a real wrench, not a line wrench. You can't use
You
this.
said 7/16.
7/16 wrench. This is a line wrench.
I don't know what that means.
Obviously, you need to get a real wrench. It has an open end on one side and a closed end on the other. Put that back where you found it.
It's our Valentine's Day. Something out the game. So we ended up going to downtown Stewart for our Valentine's date, and the next day we ended up going for breakfast and getting the boat ready to head into the canal where we park our boat at a dock at our friend's house with our other boat, Second Chance. We ended up going at low tide and we were scared we were gonna bump the bottom, but we made it through and we got into the channel and basically had smooth sailing through the canal. We are here in Stewart at our dock. So we're here in Stewart at our dock. Asheton has his favorite Goodwill shorts on. And we're priming up all of the fiberglass repairs that we did along the way. And it just started raining. And Asheton just painted all these spots, but they're gonna get sanded anyway, so they don't have to be perfect. We just want to keep the resin underneath from deteriorating and breaking down in the sun. So here is our pile of stuff that we've figured out that we need to bring with us. I don't know how it's gonna fit. I don't think it will. These are 3 boat slips that belong to our friend who owns the house here. This is his dock, and we rent 2 of them. So we have one for Second Chance, which has been sitting here unattended for a while now, and we spent a long time yesterday cleaning it. There was bird poop all over the deck and leaves and stuff from the trees, so we had to scrub the whole boat. And then today I went and polished with some wax all of the aluminum railings and the solar arch. Everything aluminum needs to be waxed pretty regularly to keep it from corroding and getting pitted. So this is the product for the aluminum lubricant and masking. So I guess it's like a wax. Anti-corrosion, removes oxidation, and keeps aluminum looking new. So yeah, it's Aluma-Slick. You just spray some on a rag and wipe it down and keeps it nice. So this is our other boat. It's a 54 Mason, and Asheton got this boat in the Bahamas and it was wrecked in a Hurricane Dorian. So it was actually on its side in the mangroves for 4 years, and it never sank, but it was filling up with rainwater because there was a hatch or a hole in the deck, I can't remember, something was left open, and it would fill up with rainwater, and so it would come out every couple of weeks and pump it out, one of the local Bahamians. But it ended up getting salvaged and sold to Asheton, and he's been restoring it and refitting it with a new mast, new boom, got an in-furling mast, brand new sails. And last year we spent the fall and winter in the boatyard working on this boat. We had to take the bottom layer of the surface layer of fiberglass off the bottom because it was one giant blister below the waterline. So we spent a long time doing that, chipping it away, about 4 days straight of chipping, and then we faired the boat and did some epoxy primer on the bottom, I think like 9 coats of Interlux, and then we primed the top side and bottom painted it, and then This is actually a custom paint job that we did with spray paint and acrylic house paint on the fish, but we knew it was going to be temporary because the primer that we used, we never got to finish painting, so we kind of ran out of time, so we didn't finish a true paint job like we just did with the other boat. I should just put water all down my pants. Tell the people about your boat. I've already told them that you've done some work and
Done some work. Are you kidding me?
Here, you tell them. We'll start over. So I was just talking about this paint job, how it is temporary, and it's an
Why is it
epoxy
temporary,
primer.
though?
It's an epoxy primer,
Yes, but why is it temporary?
and it only takes.
Why is it temporary? Because
Ashton wanted to get another boat.
no, because we ran out of time.
Well, right,
last
and then
year.
we didn't get to work on it this
That's right.
year.
And then this year
because
we didn't
we've
get to
been
work
working.
on it because we got this other piece.
But
of junk.
there may be a small chance that we still work on it.
There's no chance. No, not after
Okay.
I see what all we got to do over there.
Well-
It's supposed to stay exactly like it is for 5 more months.
This boat will be it's not neglected. Anyway, we did a ton of work on it. Well, I sanded all of the teeth and then we sim coat it. But as you can see,
Because I chose to put the valve thruster in.
okay. So it's Ashton's fault.
That's
We
what-
installed a bow thruster as well.
That was a last minute decision, and that's what really took the time away from being able to paint it.
And so this boat
I felt that the bow
will,
thruster was more important. I wanted the bow thruster before I put a really nice paint job so I don't scratch it up in the dock.
and the bow thruster has been great.
It's amazing. I will never own another boat without one.
Ew,
No way.
ew.
No way.
What was that?
Rags you were using yesterday to clean?
Bird poop water?
Oh, well, boat soap.
So this
I would
boat,
never have another
will-
boat without a bow thruster.
you need a bow
No
thruster.
way. We're fortunate the other boat has one in it. It was already installed.
It makes docking a lot easier. So here we are. This boat is gonna sit and we're gonna use it this summer in our charter program.
Pretty it up.
Yeah, but the paint's not gonna get done.
No.
The deck's in good enough condition that we're gonna be holding off on that for a while.
Oh.
We'll practice on the other boat. And then
need practice.
I need some practice. I need to have some experience. This is gonna be my first time painting the deck of a boat, so we'll see how it goes. That will be in our next video, maybe. But yeah, we're just hanging out in Stewart. It's been beautiful weather. Where we came from in Georgia is now been cold and rainy, so we've had nothing but sunny, warm days, and we're happy to be here. So here's our sweet ride for the next day and a half. What do you think about that color? So we have to fit all of this stuff in here.
Yeah, well, if you had a man pack it, that will actually happen.
So we've got it packed completely full of stuff. Completely full. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. Yeah. There's the back.
Don't show Enterprise. Says no dogs, especially no stinky ass dogs. God, these nasty motherfuckers.
Ashton, relax. You are just on one today. Okay, let's put the top down.
Absolutely not. And these dogs better sit down. When you feel how fast this rig is, Carly's gonna get a super speeder again.
I'm not driving it.
We know that because you would get a super speeder.
We are back at the shop in Charleston, and Ashton is organizing all of the goodies that we've collected over the past few months.
This has been years of collecting, Carly.
Well, what about this winch collection you have
Some
here?
of those I've had, well, those are all pretty recent. Yeah.
Yeah, and all this shit out here is stuff we need to put away. What else?
Why are you carrying that coat in that bar?
This is my honey-do bell. My service bell. Ashen. Well, let me tell us what that is.
Just junk. Look at all this junk I'm on. Too much junk. It's biaxial with carbon fiber woven in it.
Oh. Mindy, get out of there.
Here.
And that.
She thinks it's a rat. See, look. I found all this epoxy.
Mindy.
today.
Get back.
This one's gonna be to get it.
We just bought epoxy and now you found more.
This is trash.
Oh, no good. Okay, come on, dogs. You're going back in.
What is it?
Tell us about your goose.
A swan? And shot him. That's what I can tell you about.
In a few days, we will head back down to Stewart to continue working on boat projects like painting the deck, fabricating and installing the aluminum stanchions, railings, and solar arch. Make sure to like and subscribe to our channel. You can also follow along on Instagram at Rig to Ramble. We'll see you next time.